someone that makes me feel seasick. Oh, what a skill to have.
And this is basically Study with Praise. And Study with Praise is a channel that I made to help students during this Waec period, and especially when it comes to their studying. I'm going to give you tips on how to study on subjects I really know. I'm going to give you topics that you could literally just read, and in few days or just in a span of 1 or 2 days you are able to literally write your exam and get an A1, because there are topics that always reoccur in Waec, and if you're able to just nail those down and memorize those and learn those topics, like, you're guaranteed an A in Waec. And according to this video, you all know that I'm going to treat French oral. So let's dive into the video. And if you really love and enjoy this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, especially comment. Yeah. So French oral students, I really know, we all know that, why did I say French oral students? Basically, French students that are writing French in Waec, Neco, Jam. We all know that it's very, very hard to find resources to study with, be it essays online or past questions, Waec past questions with their orals and essays. Pardon that. So now, we know that the oral is going to start this week. So I have to make this video. I shot this video like maybe even 20 times. Like, it's not a joke, but I'm like, for the sake of students who are writing soon, like in less than a span of a day or 2 days, I have to actually shoot this video. So this is a video on 23 questions that are most likely going to come out in oral. Let me tell you, like, these questions, yeah, out of these questions, if your invigilator is asking you 6 questions, just know it in your mind and in your soul that at least 4 from these questions will come out. My tip doing this is that I'm just going to pronounce the words and the sentence, tell you the meaning, and the best thing that you can do is that if it's a descriptive question, you can dive into the topic, read about the topic and look for more vocabularies, because if you just keep a straight answer, it could become a conversation, and when your invigilator asks you more about the question and you're not able to more questions about a particular topic and you're not able to answer it, yeah, that's not nice. So let me just quickly dive in and I'll be interacting there. And yes, on the screen you're going to see all the questions, so yeah, feel free, you're going to see everything. And I'm not an expert at pronouncing, I'm also a student too, and because I'm also a student does not mean you should also look down on me. No. These questions are going to most likely come out. I'm saying for the goodwill of every French student. Yeah, everybody should get A. It's not a competition. It's not first, second, third, that okay, I can't share this information. No. Everyone should literally get A. I'm having math like very, very soon, and I'm just like, yo, like, French people, we don't get enough. So let me make this video for my French brothers and sisters in Waec, basically. So first question, we all know, comment t'appelles-tu, which means what's your name? Answer, je m'appelle Mademoiselle Ibanga Praise. That means my name is Ibanga Praise. For a boy, you put Monsieur. For a girl, you put Mademoiselle. Then second question, quel est ton nom? Quel est ton nom means what's your first name? So it'll be like, mon nom est Praise. Thirdly, the third question is, quel est ton prénom? That means what is your last name? It'll be like, mon prénom est Ibanga. That means my last name is Ibanga. Then fourth question, où habites-tu? That means where do you live? J'habite à Abuja. That's where I live. Then fifth question, yeah. Quelle est la nationalité? That means what's your nationality? Or they could say, tu es de quelle nationalité? The same question, just different formats. note, French students, we might actually know the question to the oral or the answer to the oral question, but because of the vocabulary the invigilator used to ask the question, we won't be able to answer the question because we don't know the meaning of the question. So please try to know the different ways they could ask a particular question. 6. Tu viens, 5 is je suis Nigerian. Yes, yeah, I am Nigerian. That's it. 6. Tu viens de quel état? Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah. Quel es-tu état d'origine? That means, what's your state of origin? Which state are you from? They are basically saying the same thing. First one is saying what state are you from? Second one, what's your state of origin? Answer is je viens de l'état de Akwa Ibom, or mon état d'origine est Anambra or Akwa Ibom. You can put your state please. Then 7. Quel âge as-tu? Or tu as quel âge? That means how old are you, or you are how old? / you are how old? Yeah. J'ai 16 ans. That means I am 16 years old. Yeah. That's the answer I gave. You could like according to your particular age, if you are 17, you can put 17 there. If you're 14, you put 14 there. In French, you pronounce your age in French. So if you're not good with your numbers, you should learn it. Then 8. Tu es né où? Or où est-ce que tu es né? That means, where were you born? That's it. Where were you born? And you could be like, je suis né à Abuja. I was born in Abuja. You can put Imo, Maiduguri. Personalize this thing. This is just me. Number 9. Quelle est ta date de naissance? That means, what is your date of birth? My date of birth is the answer actually is je suis né le 27 juillet 2006. That's my date of birth. You have to learn your date of birth and put it there, and learn how to say all the number, the year, and the month in French. You have to learn that. Even if you're not good in that, you have to learn this particular one for the sake of French oral. Number 10. Tu es élève? Yes, oui, je suis élève. That means, are you a student? And I answered, yes, I am a student. Number 11. Quelle école fréquentes-tu? That means, what school do you attend? I'm like, je fréquente l'école secondaire May. That means I attend the secondary school May. May is not a real secondary school, but that's what I'm trying to call my secondary school in this place. So, but you say your actual secondary school. Then the next question is, which is number 12. Comment s'appelle ton école? That means, what's the name of your school? And mon école s'appelle l'école May. That means my school is called May. Number 13. Comment s'appelle ton père? Yeah. That means, what is the name of your father? And my response or the answer is, mon père s'appelle Monsieur Rex Ibanga. So that means my father's name, or my father is called Mr. Rex Ibanga. When you're talking about your parents or anybody elderly, you must always put their titles. If it's a woman, you put Madame. A woman that is married, you put Madame. A man, you put Monsieur. An unmarried woman or a young person, you put Mademoiselle. So always learn to put their titles. Like the way I put for my father, I put Monsieur for my father. It makes it sound more professional, and it gives it that French touch. So then the other question is, comment s'appelle ta mère? Yes, Ma mère s'appelle Madame Chi Ibanga. 14. Tu es interne ou externe. So intern means internal, intern as it means, like it sounds internal, right? Yeah, so that means inside. Like, are you a boarding student, or are you a day student? External, extra, outside. So are you a day student? So my answer and my response is je suis externe. I am a day student. Please, please, please do not mistake this for are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? No, 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 no. That's just so different. No, no. It's talking about are you a day or boarding student? Okay. Then 15. Quelle est la profession de ton père? That means what's the job of your father? And my response was mon père est une medicine. That means my father is a doctor. You can put different professions like le banker, un avocat, different things. Yeah, so just it depends on which one you decide to put. Then the question 16 states que fait ta mère dans la vie? That means what does your mom do? If you're not familiar with this, like you know what your mom does, this basically what does your mom do for a living? That's the whole sum up of this question. But if you do not know what this question means, like you won't be able to answer it even though you know the answer. Maybe you know your mom's profession in French, but you don't know the question, so you won't be able to answer it. That's why it's good to always do revisions on questions. And it's also good to be very, very attentive in your oral. Listen. Try to decode the words as fast as possible. And answer for this question, I put ma mère est une avocate. My mom is a lawyer. 17. Comment s'appelle ton ami intime? That means what is the name of your close or your best friend? And answer I put is mon ami. Mon ami intime s'appelle Yanu. So you can replace this with any name. Your best friend. This is in positive. You can say I don't have a best friend if you want, and you can explain. But I'm putting it short, simply, like that. 18. Quelle est ta métier préférée? That means what's your favorite subject? And answer is ma métier préférée est. You can put any subject. I put ma métier préférée est le français. You can put le biologie, la musique, any subject of your choice. 19. Quel est ton plat préféré? That means what's your favorite meal, favorite food to eat? So the answer is mon plat préféré est du riz jollof au poulet frit. That means in English, my favorite food is jollof rice and fried chicken. You can put anything, like my favorite food is le haricot, that means beans and plantain. You can put potato, you can put any food of your choice, anything that's easy for you to remember. But this is why I decided to put. 20. Quel est ton sport préféré? What's your favorite sport? The answer is mon sport préféré or mon sport favori, which can also mean what you like. Those are synonyms they could use. And low basketball. You can put low volleyball, you can put low football, any sport you like. 21. Quelle langue parles-tu? Simple means like what language do you speak? I've been at Urobo, Hausa, French, or English. You will state it there. Like je parle l'anglais et français. For me, you can put je parle l'anglais et Hausa. You can put je parle l'anglais et Yoruba. That one is okay for you. Then 22. Tu es chrétien ou musulman? That means, are you a Christian or a Muslim? I put je suis chrétien. I am a Christian. 23. The last and final question. Si tu vas bien, si tu vas bien, qu'est-ce que si tu vas bien, qu'est-ce que tu deviendras dans l'avenir? That means if all goes well, what would you like to become? Just like if you do not know, like this question, I'm sure that like when they are speaking it and saying it, if you're not really attentive, you won't be able to decode it so fast. You'll be like, excusez, pardon, more. You'll be like, but like now you know what it means, yeah? So basically, it means what do you want to do? He'll be like, okay, I would be like, my answer is, I would like to become a lawyer, which in French is pronounced, je voudrais devenir un avocat. And that brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to comment and to share if you found this video helpful. Share to your friends. This is like Waec period. Everybody's eyes red, like literally help.
On my screen, I'm going to share topics that you should read that most likely come out.
Like I promise you, these questions will come out. I must post this, and I have already posted it. I listen. So please support my little channel, and thank you, and see you next time. Bye.